welcome to our 3 days in Dublin vlog. So we're just about to head out now and do a little bit of shopping. I think we're probably just going to take this afternoon quite easy just because we were up so early and we're quite tired. And I think we're just going to come back later and decide what we're going to have for tea. So
yeah, we'll show you any little bits that jump out. But if nothing jumps out, we shall catch you later.
So we're just about to head out and go and grab some tea. I think we're going to a place called Dash Burger and getting that for our tea because it looks really, really good. So we'll show you what it's like when we get that.
And here is the menu. Everything looks really nice. But I think we're going to go for the triple smash burger, which is on the super meal deal here. €18 for a triple smash burger, Cajun fries and a soft drink.
So here's our receipt, and as you can see we got the super meal deal, which was a triple smash burger, Cajun fries and a drink for €18.
So we just finished up at Dash Burgers, and when I tell you them burgers were like the softest thing I ever had. The meat really soft. The only thing that Vicky said was the cheese was a little bit.
Yeah, too like plasticky, cheesy tasting.
So we've just headed out for a dessert now, and we spotted this place before called Gino's Gelato. It looks really good, so let's come inside. So I think we're going to be a little bit greedy and go for the large tub to share. So we went for a free scoop large tub, which was £7.20. €7.20. Yeah, I don't know how you say it. So we went for popcorn, Reese's, and blackberry sorbet. Blackberry sorbet. Let's try the popcorn. I think this is. Oh, nice. I can get the popcorn flavour in that. That's nice. Oh yeah, nice that. Yeah, nice. Reese's. No, that's the one. That is the one. That is lovely. Reese's. Oh no. So if you like Reese's like me, that Reese's one were really nice. And the popcorn at the start, I couldn't quite get the flavours, but then after a bit, the flavours are really nice. So Vicky's just having the blackberry sorbet. What do you think, Vic?
So good.
Yeah, refreshing.
Not quite Rome, but
yeah, not quite the Rollon gelato.
I'll take it.
That was the best. But refreshing. Good. So we've just come for a walk to see the Halfpenny Bridge and this other bridge here, which is called the O'Connell Bridge. And then just a stroll down the River Liffey, or some people call it the River Withy, but to be fair, I don't think it smells, does it?
no.
And here is the famous Halfpenny Bridge. So we're just finishing up now on our first day in Dublin, and we shall catch you back at the hotel. And just like that, we're back into the room. So we've had quite a chill day, but it's been a good day. We've enjoyed it. So we've done obviously like the shopping. We've obviously gone for our food. That Dash Burger was amazing, by the way.
Yeah, it was really good.
Definitely recommend that if you're in the Dublin area. Then we went to Gino's Gelato.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really nice. Like I said, we had 3 flavours: Reese's for me, popcorn for me, and
blackberry sorbet.
Blackberry sorbet, yeah. What do you think of the blackberry sorbet?
It was really good. But like I said, obviously in the clip where we were eating it, I'm comparing it to when we went to Rome and I had a very, very similar sorbet. So it was really good if I hadn't tried that before, but I feel like when you're in Italy, you can't really beat that. So
yeah. So we're just sat here editing the video, watching it back. That just did not make sense.
It didn't make sense. What I meant was, when you've tried gelato in Rome, nothing beats it. That's what I meant.
That's the one.
But it was really, really good for
what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
The Reese's one was, like I said, if you're a peanut butter fan like me, 10 out of 10. That were really nice. Popcorn was good. The flavours, like I said, was a bit hard to find, but once you found it, it was nice. So it was almost like a vanilla with like a hint of popcorn.
Yeah.
And a bit of like caramel. But then there was like popcorn bits inside, which were cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was nice. And then obviously we went a walk, seen like the bridges, Halfpenny Bridge, the O'Connell Bridge, and then just had a stroll back to the room. And now we're here. Just going to get ready, have a quick like chill night there, and then we shall catch you in the morning.
Hi everyone and welcome to our day 2 in Dublin. So we're just heading into the Kilmainham Jail now, so we'll show you what that's like.
So for anyone wondering how we got to the Kilmainham Jail, we got bus number 60 from, I'll post in the stop, can't quite remember the stop, but we got the bus number 60, £1, €170 each, which wasn't too bad. And then we hopped off, only took us about 15 minutes. Yeah, got straight to the jail, and then like I said, we're going to head inside now, so we'll tell you what it's like. So we just finished up at the Kilmainham Jail. What did you think of that?
It was really, really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Really interesting.
Yeah, the
good
tour
to see.
was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, we were a bit sceptical on the tour just because we thought, what's the guided tour going to be like? But it was actually quite interesting. It was only an hour. There is a museum at the end, so it took us about an hour and 20 to get through the tour and the museum as well. So recommend it.
Definitely.
So here is the stop that we got on and got off at, and then where we got picked up from outside the Kilmainham Jail. And we are back into the room after a really good time at Kilmainham Jail, and we've just stopped off at McDonald's on the way home for our lunch. So we just grabbed like a hamburger and a wrap of the day, just like your simple McDonald's.
What was on a bit?
Yeah, but in McDonald's we got a funny story to tell you.
Oh my god.
Vicky can do it because she got a good accent.
Okay.
Well, if you're Irish and you're watching, tell us if it's a good accent.
Don't, because it's not great, but it's going to set the scene for you. So we're in McDonald's, order on the screens, we're waiting for our order, and there was this guy in front of us, didn't really think much of it. Next minute he starts having a bit of like a heated conversation with one of the workers. Next thing, he starts raising his voice a little bit and he's going, "I ordered a chicken royale and they didn't get that. Look at what I got." And anyway, he's got a triple cheeseburger. They don't do a chicken royale.
But yeah, bear in mind we're in McDonald's.
It's McDonald's. So
Burger King was next door, by the way.
Yeah.
Chicken royals are from Burger King, and that was next door.
And so the worker goes, "Well, if you want a chicken royale, that's from Burger King and that's next door, and we'd rather you go there than here." So, and he was like,
just that,
right,
he had his
slaps it down.
cheeseburger, didn't he?
Yeah,
just had his cheeseburger and just like started eating it in front of the desk.
And walks off.
Just like walks off, yeah. And we saw him outside just strolling around eating it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's your story of the day. And one more little thing I just thought I'd mention is we got the bus obviously from like Dublin Centre, the Wellington Quay, I think it was the stop, all the way till the Kilmainham Jail. And on the way there, obviously we had the coins to pay. And on the way back we had like a £5 note. We thought it would be fine, we'll just pay with that.
Because where we're from, that would have been fine. Like, you can either pay card, you can pay cash, as in coins, or notes, so we're just used to that.
Yeah, so obviously we said, just 2 tickets to back to our stop. And handed over the £5, and he was like, "Oh, you don't get any change for that." And we were like, all right, we'll just pay the £5 then. And he was like, "What did he say after that?"
I think he just kind of went quiet because he couldn't give us change. And
yeah, so we were stood there at the front of the bus, and then he just like closed the doors and drove off, and we were like,
"Oh."
Yeah, what does that mean?
But the thing was, we would have happily given the £5 and not got change. Like, we're not bothered, but the actual like payment
Machine,
system didn't take notes.
Just like a coin.
Only coins and exact coins, and there was no card machine or anything. So unless you had the exact change or change in general, you couldn't really pay. or you had a leaf card, which you mentioned to us near the end of the bus journey.
Yeah, where you can get like 3 days, you can go on unlimited buses. But at the end, he just said, "Oh, you can have it for free," and it was nice
really
in the
nice,
end.
Yeah.
But at the start, we were like, "What's going on here?"
We were really concerned. Like, we just didn't move from the front of the bus because we thought we didn't want to walk off and sit down
felt
and be
rude.
like, "Oh, cheers for the free ride." But
and at the end, we said, "Oh, do you want any money?" And he was like, "No, honestly, it's all right." So
yeah,
it was that was good. But just thought, let you know, make sure you have the exact money for the buses. It is $170 for like a individual ticket. From like that's like a short bit. If it's a long one, it was $260. We're just gonna head off to the Trinity College area now and have a look around there and see what that's like about. There is the Book of Kells there, we know that, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. We're just looking at tickets now to get them, and we think it might be later. We'll let you know anyways. So catch us in Trinity College area. So we've just arrived at the Trinity College area and look at these views, absolutely stunning. So we're just walking around the campus now of Trinity College. Looks really nice, like very light, clean. Look, the buildings are lovely. We've got the Book of Kells tickets booked for 4 o'clock, so we've got about 45 minutes until then. So we're just going to have a walk around and we shall catch you soon. So what we're going to do is we've got a little bit of time to kill, so we're going to go and see the Oscar Wilde statue, which is about a 5-10 minute walk away. We're going to show you little videos of that now, and then we'll head back to the Book of Kells. Just heading in now. So just finished up at the Book of Kells. What do you think of it?
it was good. Yeah.
Very, very interesting to see, especially the long room. That were really nice. It was very busy though.
Yeah,
You were seeing a clip as soon as you walked in. There were a lot of people there, so one of the things to take into consideration we have to do earlier in the day. Yeah, it was very interesting to see. So we're just going to go and grab some tea now at a place called Krewe. So come and join us. So this is where we're heading for our tea. And we've just got back from a lovely meal at Krewe, so very impressed with the food there. The buttermilk tenders to die for.
So good.
Yeah, so I had the hot honey tenders and Vicky had the barbecue ones. The hot honey ones were really good. Voice weren't working then. Yeah, the hot honey ones were really good. So they were like, I don't know, just like coated in like a hot honey sauce. Really nice, really soft, juicy. And Vicky had the barbecue ones, which I tried as well.
Yeah, they were really, really good. They were like sweet, a bit tangy, a bit like smoky. They were perfect. And then obviously they had like sesame seeds and tiny little onion pea seed bits on top.
Yeah.
Don't know what they're called. Oh, chives, that's it.
There you go. Yeah, they were, I think 5 or 6. Was it 5 we got? Or 6?
6.
6,
think,
yeah, 6 tenders in each portion, which was really good. Obviously for the price, it's not too bad. And then I had the cheesy chips. Vicky had like the shoestring fries. We didn't show them, but just like your standard fries. Cheesy chips were nice. I think the cheese were a bit too much there. I just thought I'd treat myself to them, just try on this time. But I think because I was stuffed with that many tenders, it were a little bit.
We both were absolutely defeated.
Yeah, the portion sizes, by the way, are really good. So we're happy with that. Like I said, we're stuffed now. But yeah, really, really good. Really impressed with that. Definitely recommend you visit that Krewe place if you're down in the Dublin area. So we've had a little chill just after our food, and now we're going to head to the Temple Bar area. We're just going to show you what it's like around there. Hope you enjoy. So we're just going to head into this bar now because it sounds really good. So we're just finishing up now at the Temple Bar area. That was amazing. One more stop at Gino's Gelato. So we've had time to try all 3 flavours. So we got pomegranate sorbet, watermelon dragon fruit sorbet and mango sorbet. Now our listing is first one.
Pomegranate, 100%. Oh my god,
it's like a tangy,
so
sweet.
Nice.
It's gorgeous, yeah, you got to try that if you can.
Really good.
Then mango, that's nice. It's just not as overpowering as the pomegranate, but still really nice and refreshing. And our third is probably the watermelon dragon, just because it's a little bit synthetic tasting.
Like the sweets, the watermelon sweets that you can get.
Yeah,
it tastes a little bit like that.
Yeah, a little bit like synthetic. So probably wouldn't recommend that one as much. Still nice. We're still going to eat it. Don't get us wrong, but if you're going for it, pomegranate sorbet,
and
divine.
The girl that served us, she was so nice. She gave us a taster of the strawberry one, and that was really good as well.
It tastes like a strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah.
So, like I said, visit Gino's Gelato. I definitely recommend it. Just off to the hotel room now. Come and join us. Back into the room now and like changing to our comfy clothes. Vicky's still going on about the pomegranate sorbet, even 20 minutes after we've eaten it. Go and stand here, Vic, just so we can end the video. Look at that. Can't believe it.
Never eaten so much sorbet.
Oh.
I'm just yeah, honestly, the most amazing. Like that and the one from Rome.
Yeah, it was nice. And usually I'm like you've seen before, I like chocolatey ones but Vicky's turning me into like a fruit person. I'm gonna say, yeah. Vicky's turning me into liking fruity ice cream sorbet. That's the one. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the day. We've got one more day tomorrow. Obviously, we're flying home tomorrow night, but we are gonna enjoy Guinness Storehouse tomorrow. Fingers crossed, and then also have a look around Grafton Street, the Malone statue, and a bit of shopping, and also maybe another Gino's Gelato.
Might not be able to resist.
Catch you in the morning. Yeah, catch you in the morning. Hi everyone, and welcome to our day 3 and final day in Dublin. So we're just going to walk to the Guinness Storehouse this morning, but we're going to stop off at the Christchurch Cathedral and also a few other churches on the way.
So we've just arrived at the Guinness Storehouse, so we're going to head in now and obviously show you what we can film and what's inside essentially.
Yeah, I'm quite excited to see what it's about, so come and join us inside. So just spotted the gravity bar where we will be later.
The yeast will only be used for a maximum of 8 subsequent brews before it becomes exhausted, and a new yeast starter will need to be propagated. The head height of draft Guinness should be between 12 and 18 millimeters.
Just headed into the tasting rooms now.
Are we all having a good day? Yeah! Cheers a little bit better. My name's... See if you can pick out the various aromas that we went through in the white room over there. The next step is one that we're not going to do. Who knows what word we use in Ireland instead of cheers? No one. Okay, sláinte. And for those of you with the patience for who waited to drink their drink, we'll do a big cheers together. Sláinte means cheers in Irish. So on the count of 3, we'll all say sláinte and take a big gulp of our drink. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Sláinte. Fantastic. And you're going to be tasting a very subtle sweetness at the front of your tongue from the malted barley, a rich roasted flavour at the sides and middle, and then a bitterness.
So we've just finished up in the tasting rooms. What do you think of it?
It was impressive because we've tried Guinness before and we've never liked it.
Better than, yeah.
But it actually tasted alright and that's coming from us. So.
Probably because it's from Ireland, from its original place. So we're just finishing up now at the Guinness Storehouse and heading to the gravity bar. Cheers. Me and Vicky decided to get some fudge for our family back at home. So I got these tins, they're quite nice, you can see. that one. Vicky's got the same one, and then this Guinness one, and then she's also got some Guinness truffle chocolates for her granddad. And we've just finished up at the Guinness Storehouse, so we've just been in and out in just less than 2 hours, which is really good. There was quite a lot of things to see. I'd definitely recommend it. It's quite a good place. Obviously you get like a pint of Guinness at the end or a soft drink. I got the Guinness, Vicky got a soft drink just because she don't really drink too much.
No.
But I thought when in Dublin you need to get one. So I got the Guinness and then got some chocolates for the family back at home. Nice little keep bag. But yeah, we've enjoyed our time here at Guinness Storehouse. We're just going to go back towards our room, go and grab some lunch, check out of our room, and then we'll show you what we're doing from there. So we're just checking out of the room now. In the elevator for one last time. It's been a good stay at Point A Hotels, definitely recommend it. It's quite a decent price as well.
Definitely, yeah.
So yeah. So we're just heading to a place called Rollon to try some donuts. So we got our Rollon donut. I went for the Ferrero Rocher one. Let's give it a try.
Good.
Very nice, yeah.
Good.
So about just over halfway through, filled with loads of Nutella inside. The donut's quite cakey, so it's not like a, I don't know what you class like a typical donut, but it is nice. And which one did you go for, Vicky?
I went for,
They got the sign on. Oh no.
Barbie one.
The Barbie one. Just in time, matching the bag, just in time for the film as well. Nice.
I think it's cakey.
It's like a cakey texture, yeah.
A lot more dense.
Yeah. Nice though.
Yeah, really good.
And we just finished our donuts. If I'm being honest, I don't think I'd truly like rave about them. I don't want to say go out your way to go and grab one. They are nice, but they're not quite the best I've had.
Definitely had better, yeah.
Yeah, just like I said, a bit cakey, a bit dense. So we're just heading to see the Malone statue now. And now we're going to head to Grafton Street. Finished up at Grafton Street and we're going to have one more view of the Temple Bar. Unfortunately, that is now our last stop of our trip at Dublin. Obviously, we're going to go and head to our bus now to go and grab it to get to the airport. So we'll show you along. So we're just waiting for our bus now. We're hoping it comes in about 10 minutes time, and it should take just less than an hour. We'll keep you informed. We're just off the buses now. That was an experience.
We're going to tell you about what happened on the bus later, but for now we're going to get a quick Burger King. So this is what we got. We ended up getting a kids hamburger meal and a Whopper meal, and these both came with fries and a drink.
So I'm just opening up my Whopper, and I'm pretty sure this isn't what I asked for.
So we got this water from duty free and it was actually only €1.
So we've just finished our food and we're going to head off to the gate now. You can see Vicky in the background there. And just like that, we're back home now after a great time in Dublin. Now, we're filming this just like a couple of days after we've landed, just because we forgot to finish the ending of the video. So we've got a few stories to tell you on the way home. The first one being, obviously, the flight was delayed by about an hour.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad.
It happens.
It does happen, you expect it. But on the way out and on the way in, what happened, Vicky?
Both times, now bearing in mind this has never happened to either of us before.
No, I don't know if it's happened to anyone who's watching either.
Yeah.
If it has, like I said, let us know.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't a good experience.
No, but both there and back, when we got onto the plane, Danny always counts like the seat numbers to like kind of get an idea of where we're sat. And both there and back, there was someone sat in our seats, both ways. And because we've never had this before, we were like, what is going on? So did we mention what happened on the way out?
No, I didn't mention it.
Right, so
I don't think we did.
on the way out, it was...
This is from Manchester to Dublin.
Yes, it was a couple of young girls that were sat in our seats. So Danny, we got onto the plane, Danny counted obviously the seats, and he said, Vicky, I think someone might be sat in our seats. So I thought, it's too early for this. So I just went over and I just said, I think this is us. And then he said, no, we're 22
C and D.
C and D. And I said, yeah, this is 22 A, B and C. And then that's 22 D, E and F. And they're like, oh, sorry. Which is fine. It's easy to make a mistake like that. But one of the girls actually stayed sitting in the seat that she was in, which was my seat by the window.
The window seat, yeah.
And so I was like, oh,
I think that's ours, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, I might want to move over.
Yeah. So I think there was a little bit of reluctancy there, but...
That was sorted. And then on the way back, Dublin to Manchester, got on the plane, counted the seats again. This time we were sitting in a different seat, so we were in 12 A and B. Got in the plane, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Vicky. Vicky, I think someone sat in our seats again. And Vicky was like, oh, don't do it. We got there and there was this guy just sat in the window seat, which is like Vicky's seat there. So Vicky went over. What do you say? I
said, well, I think this might be us. I think this might be our seats.
Because we made sure we double checked. Like, we're 12 A and B.
We're like over prepared for where we were sat. It's like our worst nightmare, sitting in someone's seat, which is not ours. So I just went over and I said, I think this is us. And he said, what number are you? I said 12A and B. And he said, well, it can't be because I'm 12A. And I said, how? And I just showed him the boarding pass.
And he went, I think you'll find that I'm 12A. And we were like, I think we're 12A.
Yeah.
Can you just check? So we went on his phone, he was looking, he was scrolling, probably looking for about 20 seconds. And then he went, I'm 12F. I was 12A on the way out, yeah. And we were like, all right, no worries. No worries.
No problem.
And we forgot to mention the one behind as well.
Oh,
there was someone sat behind who said, is this not 13? And we were like, no, it's 12 because it misses out 13.
She's like, oh yeah, forgot her, sorry.
Well, it's like, we obviously knew these were our seats. We wouldn't say it if we were like, oh, we're sat in 27 A and B and we're going, oh, this is our seats. Yeah. We'd obviously checked. So I don't understand why people sometimes question it.
It was just strange that it happened both ways. Like, when it's never happened to either of us before, the fact that it happened there and back is just absurd to us. Like, it's so crazy, isn't it?
I just forgot, I not even mentioned the main part of getting back home from Dublin. So, as you would have seen, to get from the airport to Dublin, we travelled on Dublin Express, which is like the main transport from Dublin Airport to the centre. Yeah, it's like a coach. It was €10 return per person, which is pretty good. On the way out, coaches coming in constantly, weren't they? Yeah. Always coming in. So we were like, oh, it's brilliant this. Yeah. Got on it, took about 25-30 minutes to get to the centre, if that, on the way there. So that was fine. And then on the way back, we were sat in our bus station, like the spot where we were supposed to get picked up.
Got there a bit early, didn't we?
Yeah, so it was 25 to 4 when we got there. Our coach was supposed to come at 53, so 7 minutes to 4. So we're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting. Well, it's not here. Got to the time when it was supposed to be. 7 minutes to 4. Didn't come.
No.
And then about 5 to, there was this American couple that came. Really, really nice people. We got speaking to her later. And they were like, oh, we must have missed one. And we were like, it's not been yet.
Yeah, we've been sorry.
Yeah. And then one came at about just after 4. And the guy on the coach basically said, the coach driver said, oh, this is going to take longer because we have to go all the way around Dublin. If you go to the opposite side of the street, it'll only take half an hour. So we were like, oh, brilliant. Yeah. We'll just jump on there. So my hand's just sitting because I love the phone. So we jumped on we jumped to the other side where we're supposed to wait. And I asked the guy as well, I said, how many coaches are in the area after you? Like, how many are in between? He said, oh, there'll be quite a few. Should be regular, so like, fine. So we went there, waited. I think it got to 20 to 5. And then one came. And who was it who came?
The same guy that told us that it was going to be quicker on the other
side. So we should have just got on the other one. Yeah.
And even he was shocked. So before he arrived, like literally a couple of minutes before, this young lad who was working for, is it called Dublin Express?
Dublin Express, yeah.
He came and kind of spoke to everyone because there was loads of people waiting. And he basically came and said, like, there's one on its way, like, you all going to the airport. Yeah. We're like, yeah. And then he basically
said one's on its way, 10 minutes away.
Yeah. But he also mentioned about the tickets. So an important thing, if this does happen to you when you go to Dublin, get your tickets online before, like, when you get there. So as in, like, ahead of time, to get it as like a going out and a return, because he said that it was priority to those who had already bought their tickets online. So if you had a paper ticket and you bought it beforehand, you weren't priority. And if you were going to buy a ticket, you weren't priority. But if you bought it beforehand on your phone, you were priority to get on the coach. So we were guaranteed to get on. So
good little tip, that.
Yes.
So yeah, that's our crazy stories of getting on from Dublin. It was an eventful experience.
It was, but it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, definitely recommend it. So thanks for watching our vlog to Dublin. Hope you've all enjoyed it. And if you have, drop us that subscribe button. Yes. Press that subscribe button, should I say. Drop us a like and comment any questions down below about Dublin or any places that you want us to visit next. Roll on the next holiday.